So, you think it's just another morning in America, huh? Well, think again. Hi, I'm Tom Bergeron here in Madison Square Park in New York City. Behind me, the lovely and talented Spandex Rangers. Yes, and here in front of me, a birth announcement. Today is the birthday of a brand new cable network, FX. Not just any cable network. The new network from Fox signs on right now in 18 million American homes, and we're glad that yours is one of them. We have a slogan here at FX that we make TV fresh daily. In the next half hour, we're going to try to explain to you exactly what that means. Let me give you a sense of where we are. I mentioned this is Madison Square Park. That's some of our crew. Wave, folks. You're on. That's very responsive people. We are in the shadow of the Empire State Building here on Fifth Avenue in New York City. And right across the street, 212 Fifth Avenue. Wave! We're starting a network here. That's our home. We have offices there. We are, sir, excuse me. New Yorkers are much friendlier than you may have been led to believe. I have to cross Fifth Avenue, and I need a different microphone frequency, and I was wondering if you happen to have a spare. Here, I'll hold this. And, Here you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here. Souvenir from us to you. Let's cross Fifth Avenue. This could, oh look, now that's pull. We even got the walk signal going. You don't invest $100 million and have a don't walk sign. This is going to be a little tough. We have hired some of the best security to prevent, just anybody, Brian Gumbel or anybody from getting in. And let me just think okay. Hi, how are you? I'm Rupert Murdoch. How are you? It's a pleasure. Hi, Rupert Murdoch. How are you? I bought this place. It's mine. Thank you so much. Crack security. All right, let's go into the elevator here on the second floor. A television facility unlike anything you've ever seen before. And here to give you a little bit of information about it, my Breakfast Time co-host, Lori Hibbert.
Thanks, Tom. Have a safe ride going up there. Now, you may wonder why FX decided to have an apartment rather than a studio like most other networks. It's very simple. We wanted a place where the entire FX family could get together and feel at home as we go through our broadcast day. All our shows come from the apartment in various shapes and forms. Thank goodness you're here. How is it?
Well, there are 5 people in there, but no one talks.
No one talks.
In an elevator.
And this is it. This is our apartment, and we can't wait to show it to you. It is a 6,000 square foot, 1-bedroom,
1 ballroom
apartment, and it's fantastic. It's gone under incredible renovation, and shall we? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, an unopened and unlocked New York apartment.
Come on.
Television.
Yes. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this lovely? This is it, folks. Here's the sort of the living room, dining room area, and this is where our morning show Breakfast Time will start. Most of your mornings, I hope. Lori's over here in our finely detailed kitchen.
This is the most incredible kitchen. The most incredible thing about it, of course, is the water does work, see?
Oh,
and
spray the camera,
spray
people.
the camera already. We've also got an incredible amount of appliances. We have got artwork on the fridge. We've got stuff in the fridge, and it even smells a little bit in there.
Yeah, well.
So it really is a New York apartment. We're very excited about that.
Speaking of that, if I might,
Yeah.
As you head off in one direction, let me take you into our study here in our apartment, just to give you that feeling of, come on over here, Lou. One of the things that new businesses often do is frame their first dollar bill. Well, here at 212 Fifth Avenue, we decided we'd frame our first apartment cockroach. Isn't that a lovely thing? It's a wonderful thing, and it's very special to us. This is the study. Jane Wallace of Under Scrutiny with Jane Wallace, our nightly news show, will be along to tell you more about that. This will be her home base. And are we on delay? Yes, we are. Lori, back to you.
Isn't that bizarre? I was noticing that. This is the bedroom, or what I like to call the boudoir. There's many wonderful things about this bedroom, not the least of which is a gold leaf Sony television. And the best thing, you have to run really fast over here, not 1, 2 big closets. So, I mean, what more could a woman want? It's a fantastic room, one of my favorites in the entire apartment. Tom, where'd you go?
You got the short straw. You explain how we're going to use this room on the network. I have no idea.
Well, we haven't figured out what we're actually going to do in the bathroom yet. However, it is a fabulous bathroom, and it has two things that every bathroom needs, which is, of course, a television and a telephone. This is it, folks. This is it. This is the best you get.
All right, one more time. Can I do that delay move again? Ready? Oh, and see, now we're officially 100% live. It's not working. This is our rec room. This is our rec room, and this is where, after an exhausting show, we'll just come in and drop into a fetal position. But, you know, that's not all that we have.
A lot of people would stop there. Most networks would, anyway.
I would think so.
But not us. C-SPAN maybe, but not us. Because we have the pièce de résistance. Are you ready?
Party time! Good morning, everybody.
Isaiah, give me my mic.
Thank you. Let me ask, by your applause, because that was lovely, how many of you are used to being up at this hour of the morning? Yeah. Not a clap in the house, yeah.
I'm here with Patricia Moreno and Gwen McGee, who normally would be exercising at this time of the day. This is their time slot. They do something called the Breakfast Time Warm-Up Show. What's it all about, Patricia?
Well, what we're doing is we're here every morning in this beautiful ballroom, and we're going to try to get those of you who don't exercise, we're going to show you the fundamentals and all the basics you need and the excitement of working out, as well as give people who have been working out already a variety and a little spice to their workout every single morning.
Terrific. And Gwen, what is your part in it?
Well, basically, I'm going to motivate everyone to work out. I'm going to go around the building, around the country, anywhere to get people working out. Because they must understand that if you have a strong body, you can have a strong mind, too, and that equals success.
Tom, I think she's motivated me.
Yeah, well, the thing, Gwen's looking very sort of low-key this morning, but this is a woman who will hurt you. She will. Here with me is the chairman of, I feel underdressed with all these guys in suits, I don't know. The chairman of FX, Ann Sweeney. Ann, a pleasure. It's finally here.
It's here. Happy birthday.
Thank you, you too. You too. And to David Evans, actually, legitimate happy birthday, right? Another one of our head hunters. Any words you have to say to the folks watching?
It's probably the first time I've ever had breakfast in 18 million homes at the same time.
Yeah. And one of the things that I think is important, if I'm not mistaken, could we show what time in the program we're at right now? Could you give us some sort of visual clue as to where we are in the show? That would be a very helpful thing here. Do we have the slide? Oh. Well, I guess if all else fails. Have I mentioned we're live yet? Has that come up? And I think it's appropriate that... oh, there we go. There we go. I guess I was wrong. We're still on delay. It seems appropriate that as the president, the chairman of FX, you get to throw to our first break.
This is the first time.
That's right.
And I get to say, thank you very much, Tom. We'll be back after these messages.
Done like a pro.
Thank you.
Check. Jillian. Hey.
I wanted to cry when they opened the door to the ballroom. I had tears streaming down my face.
It worked.
It was when you had the door didn't open, Lori.
1, 2, 3.
Well,
Hello.
how are you, John?
Here we are. Good. How are you, Lori?
Okay.
30.
You guys. Spencer.
Check. A lot of spandex out here this morning.
And you're a happy man.
Yeah.
4321 1098-76 4321.
Jingle bell.
Thank you.
It's about 20 degrees here in Portland and 3:30 in the morning, and I'm looking for a hot cup of coffee. Anybody out there who's watching right now in Portland, please
John,
come on.
John, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming in a little bit, okay?
All right.
Okay.
We're back here in the ballroom in our New York apartment, live in 18 million homes. No pressure, people. Okay. All right. Let's all kiss each other. Come on. Let's show off good for America. In this half hour, we are giving you an overview. Don't back into some of the people eating breakfast. No, no, no. That's a bad first impression for some of our cable operators. Yes. We're giving you an overview of what FX is all about. You'll be meeting some of the people who'll be with you live every day on FX. But also, let's take a look at some of the shows that are original to cable and exclusive to FX. Shows like Dynasty, In Living Color, Home and Away, Heart to Heart, Linda Carter spinning around in that invisible plane, Batman, The Greatest American Hero, Family Affair, Buffy, Jody, Mrs. Beasley, whom I have a crush on, and many more will be a regular part of our day here on FX. And in addition to all of that, a regular part of Breakfast Time, which is the show that Lori and I co-host, is that we'll be taking you all across the country. And here to just introduce you to some of the people who'll be spending your mornings with you, here's Lori.
Thanks, Tom. What we want to do is introduce you to everybody who is at FX today, but we have a couple of absentees, but they're only absentee in body, and we managed to have them via satellite. John Davis is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He joins us now. John, you're what, Route 66 Diner?
Yes, we're at the Route 66 Diner, and as you know, FX will always be, in addition to in the apartment, we're going to be on the road. All of our shows are going to have trucks all over the country, different cities every day. So not only will we be coming into your living room, we may be coming into your kitchen. Right now we're in this lady's kitchen. This is Debbie. She runs the Route 66 Diner, and we're good visitors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good visitors, so we won't be trashing your place. But we do want to come out. We're going to have fun. We want to meet people on the road and find out what they're all about. Now, John's excited, right, John?
At my age, to be part of something like this is fantastic.
Beyond compare, Lori. Beyond compare.
Thank you very much, John. We'll be checking in with you daily. And from Tulsa, Oklahoma, we go to Miami, Florida, where Jillian Hamilton is standing by the satellite truck. How are you, Jillian?
I'm great. Good morning, Lori. Like John said, we're going to be taking you on adventures all around the country. And you may wonder how we do that. Well, thanks to this satellite truck and this dish, which beams a signal 22,000 miles up to another satellite, which is rotating around planet Earth. That satellite then plops back down the signal another 22,000 miles. It goes to our studio in New York. They mix it all up and send it out to you. And you know how long that takes? Second. We're going to go inside now and meet some of the people that are helping us out in the satellite truck. This is Dave. Hi, Dave. Wave. Turn around. Show me your face, Dave. Look at that. And Dave's even got his donut. He's having a great time in here. Let's go outside now and meet our producer, Anthony, our crazy New York producer, on the phone. Lori, always on the phone.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. And this is Rich, our second cameraman. Hi, Rich.
Right.
And this is Manny. Now, Manny's our super cameraman. I'm going to be with him all over the country. And this is maybe one of the only times that you'll ever get to see Manny. Bye, Manny. Okay, Lori. It looks like you're having a great time down there in New York in the apartment.
We are. Thank you, Jillian.
Okay, and we're going to be back with lots of great adventures.
Well, we'll look forward to it. Now, not only does FX go across the country, we also go across the street. Our backyard is called Madison Square Park. Tom was in it earlier this morning, and now Spencer Garbett is there, and he is our resident part guy. Spencer, how are you?
Greetings, Cableites. Tom, this box keeps falling around. I know you had this problem earlier. I'm here at Madison Square Park, which is, for all practical or unpractical purposes, our backyard. And I'm here with the, as Tom refers to them, the Spandex Rangers. I will be bringing you all kinds of adventures. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, more spandex than you can shake a stick at. So, back to you guys.
The only thing missing, Spencer, is you in spandex, but we'll look forward to that some other time, maybe. Right now, Tom, I believe, is in the game room with more of our FX family. Tom?
Indeed, Lori. I was wondering, you know, when we first saw Spencer and saw that hand shooting up, I thought it was like an aspiring puppeteer was trying to crash the broadcast. We have here in the rec room three of the people responsible for, I think it's the show that ends our live broadcasts at night, and with a bang. It is the Sound Effects. Orlando Jones, Matthew Ostrom, and Karen Bryant here to tell us all about it. Right, Orlando?
Absolutely. Thank you, mi compadre, Tom. We do a show called Sound, FX. I'm looking at the wrong camera. We do Sound FX. That would be Karen, Matt, and myself. And what we do, basically, is we try and narrow down the field of music out there available to you, because a lot of it sucks, frankly. So we're sort of like a Consumer Reports.
Don't hold back, Orlando.
No.
What you really feel.
I mean, the thing is, you know, sometimes you hear a great song on the radio, you're like, man, I am going to get that record. You buy the whole record, you like one song.
Yeah.
So we will help you decide single, CD single, or you know what. And we also do some other things.
We're going to have guests in the studio, in the apartment here, that'll perform live in the ballroom, and we'll get to sit down and talk with them. So we're going to have some fun.
We're Consumer Reports. They help you buy refrigerators, toasters, and Winnebagos, and we help you pick good music. So that's what we do at Sound.
And so when we clear out all the diners from the ballroom, that's where some of the bands will be performing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. Okay. One of the people who, we'll look forward to that, but one of the people who came, I'm sure you saw her, bound in this morning. This is a woman who lives for getting up at this hour. She is the host of our nightly news show, and Lori is with her. Jane Wallace and Lori are in the study.
Jane just said to me, I'm sure some people are enjoying this. However, I'd like to go back to bed. Because you're a trooper. You are the nighttime person. I mean, I wouldn't want to be here at 9 o'clock at night.
Well, in fact, those sound effects guys are sort of the fringe benefit of our end of the day.
They certainly are. Your show, Jane Wallace, is called Under Scrutiny with Jane Wallace, oddly enough. Please tell me about it, because it sounds so exciting.
Well, obviously, we're doing news. We're going to do daily events. I think tonight for our premiere show, we're going to do Dan Rostenkowski, and why. What interests me about him is why such a big-time guy would be accused of such small-time crimes. I mean, he was responsible for $700 million a year, and then he's accused of sort of laundering $21,000 over stamps. It's sort of like the
Do you get really
rich guy who squeezes the bus there. It's like, wait a minute.
Do you really juice up about stuff like this? So
yeah, no, I love it.
No mercy, right?
Now, truth be told, I'm not usually up at this hour of the day reading my papers. I do push it a little bit later, but yeah, no, I love this stuff.
Now, are you going to have guests in studio or just on satellite, or what?
Both. We'll do both. You know, we've got to sort of go where news is, and that will require some satellite.
That's a lot of scrambling, too, on a daily basis, because...
Kind of routinely, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike your show, Lori.
Oh, yeah, everything's planned on our show, okay? Jane, good luck with that.
It's going well here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you guys have, like, a great gig. I'm sure I'll get up and watch it at least 3 times a year.
Yeah, I was going to say. And I'll be sure to watch yours, too.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and you. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thanks.
Okay, Tom, you with Claire Carter now, I believe?
I am indeed, and just a word to our FX paramedics, you can hook Jane back up to that caffeine IV drip.
You are so rude.
Claire Carter is here with us, the host of Personal FX, and your show has the distinction of being live on both coasts.
And it also has a distinction about being about our possessions. Are you a collector?
Not really. Not really. Although I may change after...
You may change? Well, this is about the things that we collect, whether a parent or grandparent gives it to you. You know, it has sentimental value.
Yeah.
Something you buy at a flea market, a garage sale. This is a show where people come to us and we appraise the items, give a sense of the history of the items, and also you learn a lot about people by what they collect. So people come to us in our great Manhattan apartment, and then my co-host John Burke is an adventurer. He's back in Portland, Washington this morning.
Wait, you got some hair. There we go. How you doing?
Hi. Good morning. I guess it is a good morning. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock here in Portland, Oregon. And later on, when everybody else gets up, I'm going to go into living rooms and actually talk to people that we call super collectors. And these people collect just about everything that you could possibly imagine. So I'm going to go inside their houses and take a look at this.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it just yet, though, John.
No, I have no intention of doing that just yet.
We'll see you on Rescue 911. You do that. So
Yes,
you'll
you will.
actually have.
But you look great this time of the morning,
That's right.
John, even in the dark.
You'll have an ability to have folks get their stuff appraised, too, right?
Exactly. We're going to have guest experts. I'm not the expert on collectibles, and they'll be telling you about, but it's really about the history behind the item. It's not just is it worth a few dollars or a few $1,000s, but what you learn about the item. And I'm discovering I'm a collector.
All right.
And John's the throwaway king, and I'm the queen of clutter.
Okay, well, there you go. You'll be a fine, a little yin, a little yang. Can we have our phantom piano player take us to break? We'll be back with more of an overview of what makes FX tick every day. We're so glad you're one of the 18 million homes joining us on this special day. And let's go out with the phantom ghost-like apparition that we call the FX piano player. We'll be right back.
Hi there. Very much. I'm working at it. Yeah.
I might say something, oh good, because I haven't eaten and I want to get something before everybody else, and then you pull it off. So, all right, so, yeah. Hi, Steve. Yes, Steve, I won't be able to hear you, but I hope you can hear me because we've got a bit of a din here. Actually, it's a bit of a breakfast here. Dins later.
Tom walks down the hallway.
Yeah, I'll walk down the hall, too. We'll have a tape of faces that will be part of the... Now, we need to make sure... This isn't your court, I hope. Oh, good. You.
It's going to be a reveal of...
Yeah, yeah. What's your name? Eve will reveal it. And I'll ask... Probably scarf on everything and
let me see how she does it.
all right. You take it off like you're going to do it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Test, test.
Lock. It's a fairly good bet they're scarfing down everything right now. And Eve, I won't have a chance to get anything to eat. Did you bring any? Oh, good. A block. This is our logo, of course. If you're just joining us, you are here for the birthday of FX. We're in 18 million homes. It's the largest cable launch in history. We're so glad your home is one of them. In addition to live programming throughout the day, a chance to be interactive with us, here's a look at some of the other familiar faces. Well, wait.
Yo, Tommy!
A face that will soon become familiar. See,
how are you, kid?
We're hiring everybody here. Bob, how are you?
Great. Hey, some crowd here, huh?
It is.
There's more suits here than the government's got against Rostenkowski.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bob.
Count the silverware, Tom! Count the silverware!
We'll talk to you later, Bob.
Don't threaten me, Tom.
Bob obviously has not been sleeping all that well. Here are some of the familiar faces who will be part of our FX Day. Take a look. These are faces that you have known and loved over the years, and shows that have been part of your favorites on television. And Joan Collins, the Dynasty Clan, of course, In Living Color, the Cape Crusaders, the Family Affair crew, all original to cable on FX and exclusive to us, and we invite you to make them a part of your day throughout the day. Some of our FX family will keep you updated on news and such. Lori will tell you more about that in a moment and introduce you to them. But right now, if we might just look out the window here from our apartment at 212 Fifth Avenue, right across back to Madison Square Park. There we have Steve Walker, Luann Lee, and a very special co-host, the host of the Pet Department. Steve, Luann, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Tom. While you're upstairs enjoying your breakfast, we're out here in beautiful Madison Square Park. I'm here with Luann Lee, who's part of the Pet Department, which is our show. And this is the star of the show down here. He's pretty darn nervous about being on national television right about now. Our show's on every day at 2:30, and it's a very simple premise. We're a show all about pets. How to find pets,
How to care for?
and how to enjoy pets. And it's a great time. Luann, you're going to be out here in the park later today?
Yeah, every day.
Every day. And we're going to have lots of animals coming in the studio all the time. It's a great show. Right now, Jack's got his eye on a fire hydrant over there, so we're going to head over there. But my colleague, Miss Wild Thing, Gwen McGee, I see her across the street in front of 212 Fifth. Gwen, take it away.
Thank you, thank you. I'm out here outside of 212 Fifth Avenue, and I'm going to take you inside to a very special place. Now, you're going to have to use your imagination because we got a few things in the work, but I'm guaranteeing you're going to love it. Absolutely. We've got a coffee shop in the making. Hello, Pam. And I want to show you, we're still building. We're always building new and exciting things here at FX, and you'll be able to sit here in the coffee shop and watch the show going down. Right here in the control room, right behind those windows, the control room. But you know, Danny, I think we can do a little better. You want to go in? You got enough cable? Let's go inside. Hi, Lawrence. He stopped me this morning. Very good security. Hello, guys. Right here is where the movers and shakers of FX work. These are very hard-working people. I want to say hello to everybody. Susan Skinner, how you doing?
How you doing?
Right here, you can see the show being put to air. You can see me here, and you can see Tom. And, of course, we're going back. Yes, yes.
We've changed the show just slightly.
Yeah, Jeff.
There will be no tape here. Okay, open Tom's mic. Take
Yes,
three.
Jeff.
Take three. Yes, Tom.
I'm right here.
I see you.
What's the problem?
Well, take five. On me.
How much time?
The tape just a little bit too soon. You can't hear me. I'm going to bring the mic
Yeah, I
over
can
here.
hear you.
Okay, what?
There's a problem, Tom. We've rolled the tape a little early on you there, and you'll just have to go on to the next piece of business, okay?
Can I mention to you, Jeff,
Yes.
that 17 million homes called about that very thing?
Well,
Yeah.
we're very happy we're at 17 million.
You know, I knew,
Tom, take three.
I knew Jeff would find some way to get on camera.
He always wants to be an actor.
Speaking of getting on camera, let's get the entire FX family gathered round the ghost piano. And while I set up this this photo here, Lori has some more information about our FX Day.
I do, because probably one of the most important shows of the day is our last show of the day. It's called Back Chat. And the reason it's so important is because it's basically written by you. What we do is take all your faxes and letters and we read them on the air. At the present time, Steve Walker is hosting that show, I believe, but it will be circulated throughout, the wealth will be shared throughout the FX family. We also have channel hosts to take you through your viewing day. They will appear on the half hour and the hour. They will give you news updates and let you know what is happening in the world and keep you in touch with things while you're watching FX all day. And those channel hosts are, and I hope I get everybody, Peter Chaconis over there. We've got Ellie Devers right there, Rosalind Milan, and Jeff Probst. I don't see Jeff. He's back there. And Vernon Shaw. News and entertainment updates, and they'll keep you going through the day. Are we set for this picture?
I think so. Everybody get in. Does anybody need floss? I brought floss. Here you go.
It looks fabulous.
Right, there we go. Jane? Okay, you ready? We've got... I bet the hang me is one of them. Here we go. Ready? Everybody gather together. Our best publicity photo smiles the entire... What? Lou, get down.
Get down.
Wait. Here we go. Look sincere.
Okay.
Yay! Wonderful. The entire FX family, we hope you make us part of your family every day. This has been a bit of an overview. These are the faces that we hope you'll become very familiar with. Right, Jack? Stop chewing your host, Jack. I hope you've enjoyed this half hour, and stay right there for breakfast time.
1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on, it's on, it's on.
Hang on, she's still getting there. Hang on.
Oh, hold on.
One
second.
second.
Okay, you hear...